law firms that break the law. Choose Martinez & Associates, voted San Antonio's best law firm 3 years in a row. After you've been in a crash, go with the law firm you can trust. Call Martinez & Associates. With us, it's personal.
Call 210-337-1111. That's 210-337-1111.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light. Oh, 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 oh,
And a very good evening to you all. Happy Halloween. And take a quick shot here as the coin toss just happened. And looks like the Vets Memorial Patriots will be kicking off to the Harlandale Indians. It is the Patriots of Vets Memorial against the Harlandale Indians. Both these two teams 0-4 in district play. They are looking to get a win here this evening. The Harlandale Indians and the Vets Memorial Patriots. We've got the Martinez & Associates pregame show coming right up. We'll be right back.
Join the legacy today and become a teacher for Harlandale ISD. Here at Harlandale, we offer many benefits for you and your family, competitive pay, and a starting salary for teachers of $58,000. We offer teacher stipends for teaching bilingual classes, coaching, special education, and more. Here at Harlandale, we are inspiring our students to be the change. Join us today and make a difference tomorrow. Apply now at harlandale.net/apply.
I've been working for Harlandale for 23 years. I'm the first person they see, and I like to work with kids. Here at Harlandale, we're a team. And when it comes to delivering the kids safely to school, we all work together and we accomplish the mission.
Join Harlandale ISD as a bus driver and become a vital part of our education community. Enjoy a fulfilling career with competitive pay starting at $19 an hour. Apply today at harlandale.net/apply.
Come be a part of the Harlandale legacy.
We welcome you back to Harlandale Memorial Stadium, where it is Halloween night here at the south side of San Antonio. It's Veterans Memorial and the Harlandale Indians. Overall, the Veterans Memorial Patriots are 2-6, 0-4 in district. So are the Harlandale Indians, same record. Both these teams looking for a district win tonight. The Vets Memorial Patriots started off their season against Davenport. They lost that one 51-13. Then Burbank, Burbank beat the Patriots 51-20. And a win for the Patriots against the MacArthur Bremas, 33-0. They lost to Canyon Lake 49-14. The McCullum Cowboys beat the Patriots 24-21. It was Tybee Antlers 56-25. Alamo Heights 62-7. And most recently, a loss to Bernie 45-27. For the Harlandale Indians, they had a tough start for this season. started out at Southwest High School against the Dragons. That one, a close game. Indians lost that one 23-22. The South Sam Bobcats then were next on the list, and that one, another close game that the Indians could not come up on, and that was the South Sam Bobcats 17-12. And then the Indians rallied back the following week, put up 61 points and pitched a shutout against the Edison Golden Bears. Snuck out of a win against Jefferson 15-7. They played Tybee very close. That game 42-34. The Alamo Heights Mules then came the Indians win over to Alamo Heights. They beat them, or Alamo Heights Mules beat the Indians 42-20. Then Bernie Greyhounds 49-14, a loss there. And then 59-17 against Victoria West. So these two teams struggling a bit this year, but looking to put things together as they have two more games, this one and next week. We'll talk a little bit more about the Indians' next game later on in the broadcast, but this is the Martinez and Associates pregame show. We'll be back with more in just a little bit.
Been in a crash? It's illegal for lawyers to contact you first. If yours did, it could ruin your case. Don't trust law firms that break the law. Choose Martinez and Associates, voted San Antonio's best law firm 3 years in a row. After you've been in a crash, go with the law firm you can trust. Call Martinez and Associates. With us, it's personal.
Call 210-337-1111. That's 210-337-1111.
I have worked for Harlandale for 9 years. What makes my job special is knowing that the kids are getting a healthy and good meal to get them through the day. My kids come here. I have a 7th grader and an 11th grader, and my daughter graduated from McCullum High School in 2018.
Join Harlandale ISD cafeteria staff and be a crucial part of nourishing young minds. Apply today at harlandale.net/apply.
Come be a part of the Harlandale legacy.
And the Veterans Memorial Patriots are coming out of their tunnel, and they are ready to go. They will start off on defense, where the Harlandale Indians will start off on offense. Leading the Harlandale Indians is quarterback. He is number 1. He's a senior, Unisys Sesto, who is a dual threat and the emotional engine for this team. This team goes as Sesto goes. Gio Silva, he has been a Martinez and Associates player of the game. He's the running back. The receivers are Eli Herrera, Christian Huizar, Braylon Tovar. The offensive line is James Maldonado, Jackson Galvez, Michael Ibanez, and Santiago Perez, as well as Jacob Cruz. So that is the starting offensive lineup for the Harlandale Indians, who we will see in just a moment as they will get the football first. And their kicker, Jose Luis Flores, who at one point was our player of the Martinez and Associates player of the game as well. He's got some distance, and he can hit some field goals from, I would say, about 40 yards out or so. So Coach Lozano certainly has a lot of confidence in Jose Luis Flores. So if a game is getting close, look for Jose Luis Flores for the Indians to step up for the Indians. The Indians are awaiting their entrance through their tunnel here as they are getting ready to go, as we are getting ready to wrap up our Martinez and Associates pregame show in just a moment. And I don't see the Indians just yet, but they should be out in just a moment. So it's just me tonight, fellas. So it'll be me. I am Bobby Mendez. I am with Cesar Mendez and Sebastian Castro. Miguel Casillas are on the cameras, and then of course Arissa Castro there on the sidelines, capturing those still images that you will see on our social media at some point this week. So we look forward to seeing those shots. She had some amazing shots all season long, and if you're curious, you can always check our social media out, RC Audio Sports. That's on Facebook, X, Instagram, and of course, here on YouTube. The Indians are now coming out of their locker room and getting ready to break through the tunnel here. We'll capture that shot, and then we'll take a quick break and get ready for kickoff. So you're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
¿Has estado en un choque? Es ilegal que un abogado se ponga en contacto contigo primero. Si el tubo lo hiciera, podría arruinar su caso. No confíes en abogados que rompen la ley. Martínez y Asociados, elegido como el mejor bufete de abogados de San Antonio durante 3 años, después de haber estado en un choque. Ve con alguien en que puedas confiar. Llama a Martínez y Asociados. Con nosotros es personal.
Llame al 210-337-1111.
As we hear the Harlandale Indian War chant, getting ready for kickoff here in just a moment. I still believe we need the national anthem. But before we move on, we want to thank our sponsors. Anthony Martinez, David Benavides of Mac Hike Southway Ford, located not too far from here on the south side on I-35. If you're looking for a brand new or used vehicle, make sure in contact David Benavides or Anthony Martinez. Let them know you appreciate all that they do. Southway Ford, Mac Hike Southway Ford. Also, this game brought to you by Presidio Concrete. Hector Gonzalez has a good business with Presidio Concrete. They, together with Dre Gutierrez, can handle any kind of concrete needs, whether you're laying foundation, needing a patio, a driveway, anything you need that has to do with concrete. Call Presidio Concrete, the number there on your screen, or you can always reach out to us and we can connect you to those gentlemen there. So we appreciate you, Presidio. Right now we're going to take it down to the field for the colors.
Coast Guard, Cadet Aranza Shaidez. DOW flag, Cadet Rihanna Bruiser. Rifle Guards, Front Rifle, Cadet Jacob Vigil. Real Rifle, Cadet Adis Sanchez. And now, the playing of our national anthem. 1, 2, 3, 1.
And that was the national anthem played by the Harlandale Indian Marching Band. We are just set for kickoff here in just a moment. But let's tell you about another sponsor, Yvette Diaz. She is the owner of Soul Rose Medicare and Legacy. Her contact information there on the screen. Give her a call if you have any questions regarding your health insurance. She can put you and place you with a plan that will fit your needs. Yvette Diaz, Soul Rose, Medicare, and Legacy. All right, so the Harlandale Indians ready to receive the football as we are ready to go. Both teams looking for a win here. This late in district, how the season goes so fast. Just a few weeks ago, it seemed like just yesterday, and here we are already with just a couple of games left on the schedule. This and one more, and of course the one for the Indians, a very important game here in the Southside community. Of course, that is the Frontier Bowl. But before we talk any about that, the Indians have some business to take care of here against Vets Memorial. The return team, as you see, getting ready to try for the return. It's the Patriots ready to kick off. And we have a very limited roster for the Patriots. So if you see us not calling some Vets Memorial Patriots, we're very limited on our roster here. So the Indians ready to bring it out. Nice run back all the way up to the 29-yard line where the Indians will take over on offense.
Kickoff received by Harlandale's number 12, Christian Weezar.
So Christian Weezar on the return.
For your Harlandale offense.
And the Harlandale Indians get the ball at their own 28-yard line. Indians will start out with a 4 wide receiver set. 3 to the top of your screen and 1 to our near side. Sesto hands the ball over to Giovanni Silva, and Silva with a good gain right away, all the way up to the 34-yard line.
Harlandale's number 2, Gio Silva on the carry for a gain. Second down.
6-yard gain for the Indians, bringing up second down here. Gio Silva running back for the Indians. He's a junior, so we'll see him back next year. Quarterback Eunice Sesto, senior. Indians keeping it on the ground on the option. Sesto will take it himself, and he'll pick up what appears to be close to a first down. Yep, just enough, right to the 39-yard line. So the Indians moving the chains here on 2 runs. So a new set of downs for the Indians as they approach midfield from their own 39. Silva in the backfield with Sesto. On the shotgun, Sesto hands it off to Silva. Silva finds room up the left side and down into Patriot territory. Another first down for the Indians at the Patriots 38. Indians quickly to the line of scrimmage as the Indians are now set and ready to go as you see Silva back and ready to go. Trips to the top of your screen out of the shotgun. Handoff again to Silva. Silva gets down to the 35. And 4 straight big plays on the ground for the Indians, bringing up second down and 8 for Harlandale. Ball spotted on the Patriot 36-yard line, so a 2-yard gain. 2 receivers now to our near side and 1 to the far side. Indians again on the ground. Silva gets down to the 32-yard line. So a 4-yard pickup there for Gio Silva and the Indians. Coming up now on the 6th play of the drive. All started with a nice return for the Indians, setting them up at their own 28. Then it was a dose of Silva and Sesto. Indians breaking the huddle. 2 receivers to our near side and one at the top of the screen. Silva gets the call again. This time the Patriots ready for him. And a big stop there by the Veterans Memorial Patriots, where they will spot the ball now right at around the 33. So a loss of a yard on that play. Now bringing up a 4th down. And checking into the ball game, Armando Munoz coming off the sideline. Indians going for it on 4th down. The option, Sesto unable to connect with his receiver, so that pass incomplete. So it will be a turnover on downs for the Indians. And now Vets Memorial will take over here with 8:11 to go in this first quarter. They will have the football at their own 33-yard line. On the defense for the Indians, Michael Henderson, defensive end. Defensive tackle is KJ Martinez. Defensive tackle Noel Villa. Defensive end is Isaiah Rodriguez. The linebacking crew is David Tristan. We'll get the rest in a moment. Nice run there by the Patriots. Ball was carried by Jacoris Jordan Jr., the running back. He is a senior. Up to the 37, so he'll get a 4-yard gain there. We'll get the rest of the Indians defense here. A quick pass, complete, nice spin move, and out of bounds after picking up a 1st down. The catch was made by number 81. We'll try and get some names here at some point for Vets Memorial. 1st down now, ball spotted at the 48. After a 1st down for the Patriots. They are lined up quickly with trips to the top of the screen and one to the near side. Handoff up the middle, and a good stop there by the defense. Michael Henderson with a nice tackle. No gain there for Vets Memorial. So brings up 2nd and 10 now. David Tristan, Ryan Lopez, Felix Moreno, the linebackers. Timothy Torres, Eli Herrera, Santiago Rivas, and Aiden Morin is the secondary. Out of the shotgun, play action, pass is incomplete, in and out of the hands of the receiver. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Indians looking to make a stop here. On the previous drive for the Indians, they went 7 plays, went for it on 4th down, and did not convert. So now an opportunity here for the Indians to try and make a stop. Movement, and the whistles will blow. There was some movement, I believe, first from Vets Memorial, but we'll see what the officials will say. So the official to the right there.
Defense number 53.
So that's going to go against Harlandale. So it'll still be 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 5 now. But now the Patriots are in Harlandale territory at the Harlandale 47. Third and 5, out of the shotgun. Another flag here. This one is going to go against the Vets Memorial offense. So now just the 5 yards they picked up, they give them right back. So back-to-back penalties here. One on the Indians, the other on the Patriots. Dropping back, firing across the middle, the pass is caught, and he is going to get into the end zone. A 51-yard pass play into the end zone. And the Vets Memorial Patriots on the board first as a catch was made. Trying for the extra point now. The snap, the hold, the kick, it's up. And it's good. There is a flag on the play, however. So let's take a look at that one. It's going to be offsides against the defense, which will be declined. We'll take a quick break. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Been in a crash? It's illegal for lawyers to contact you first. If yours did, it could ruin your case. Don't trust law firms that break the law. Choose Martinez & Associates, voted San Antonio's best law firm 3 years in a row. After you've been in a crash, go with the law firm you can trust. Call Martinez & Associates. With us, it's personal.
Call 210-337-1111. That's 210-337-1111.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of a light, 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 light.
We welcome you back to action here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium. The Vets Memorial Patriots went 67 yards on 5 plays on a 51-yard touchdown pass. The extra point was good, and the Patriots now have a 7-0 lead. Tackled out of bounds before, right at the 27 or so. Christian Weezar bringing it back for the Indians. So Harlandale will now have the football with 6:42 to go in this first quarter. Their first offensive trip was 7 plays and then turned over on downs. Indians kept the ball primarily on the ground to start the ball game. Gio Silva picking up a few first downs on that first drive. Let's see what the Indians do here. On a low snap, Silva gets the call. Silva finds some room, stumbles and gets down near the 40, right down to the 39 on a 12-yard gain for Giovanni Silva. Again, we want to thank our camera crew. That is 7 Cents Media, Sebastian Castro. Sasso is going to take it himself, and it takes a few Patriots with him as he got down to the 44-yard line on a 5-yard pickup. Bringing up 2nd down and 6 for Harlandale. Two receivers to our near side and one to the far side. Ball spotted on the far side hash as Sesto takes the snap. Hands it off to Silva. But a great defensive tackle. Solo tackle there by number 95, Peyton Beach, excuse me. So maybe a loss of a yard. Down to the 43. Bringing up third down for the Indians. Big third down here, trailing by a touchdown already. Out of the shotgun, Sesto's gonna take it himself. Gets through a couple of defenders, but ultimately stopped by the Patriots. Ball back to the 47. As Sesto picking up 4 yards. Indians going for it on fourth down. Vets Memorial's looking like they're gonna bring in a blitz, and Sesto wants to talk it over. We'll take that timeout with them. Harlandale's first timeout. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports. Welcome you back here to Harlandale Memorial Stadium. The Harlandale Indians wanted to talk it over after that defensive look that Sesto had on the Patriots. Fourth down. Let's see if the Indians will still want to go for it. I don't see Jose Luis Flores out there. Sesto lined up, trips to our near side. Gio Silva in the backfield. Tovar goes in motion. Play action, pass is incomplete. Turnover on downs. Indians 2 times try to go for it on fourth down. Passes incomplete, so Vets Memorial will now have the football, and they will take over at their own 47. Still here in the first quarter, 4:11 to go. Patriots scored on their last possession on a huge pass. This time, a wide receiver screen. Some forward progress. Got inside Harlandale territory down to the 43. Five-yard pickup for Vets Memorial. Second down, they come to the line very quickly. Handoff, no, quarterback keeper up the middle, fooled the Indians. First down, move the chains once again. Big pickup there for Vets Memorial. Two receivers up top, one to the bottom. The whistles will blow, the play is dead.
Before the snap, false start. Offense, number 81, 5 yards.
So penalty will be called against Vets Memorial, 5 yards. That will bring it back. So now the ball spotted at the 31-yard line. Out of the shotgun. Handoff, right side. Plenty of room along the side. Finding the sideline and down to the 20, maybe the 19. Tricorius Jordan, the running back, bringing up second down here for the Indians. Vets Memorial running a pretty balanced attack here, both on the ground and in the air. The RPO left side, extending it. Nice run. Again, that was Tricorius Jordan Jr., the senior running back. All the way down to the 10-yard line. So a 9-yard pickup, new set of downs. So we'll be first and goal now from the 10. Twins to our near side. Quarterback keeper. Harlandale Indian defense able to sniff that one out. Loss of a yard, excuse me. And that was Jackson Galvez on the stop for the Indians. Second and goal now, this time from the 11. Pass, cutting into the middle of the field. The pass is completed for another touchdown, 11-yard touchdown pass. So on 2 possessions, 2 scores for Vets Memorial as they are ready to try for the extra point here. High snap, but the hold is good, and so is the extra point. It is a 14-0 lead for Vets Memorial over Harlandale. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
I have worked for Harlandale for 9 years. What makes my job special is knowing that the kids are getting a healthy and good meal to get them through the day. My kids come here. I have a 7th grader and an 11th grader, and my daughter graduated from McCullum High School in 2018.
Join Harlandale ISD cafeteria staff and be a crucial part of nourishing young minds. Apply today at harlandale.net/apply.
Come be a part of the Harlandale legacy.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
Welcome back to Harlandale Memorial Stadium. David Jones Hennot with the 11-yard reception. The extra point was good. And just like that, on 2 possessions, 2 scores for Vets Memorial. They're getting ready now to kick off. The Harlandale Band with a little thriller on this Halloween night. Weezar gets it from the 5, brings it out to the 20. Looking for the sideline, and it's knocked out of bounds at the 27.
Kickoff return from Harlandale. Christian Weezar, Indians ball.
So just under 2 minutes to go at 1:59 here in this first quarter. The Indians will have the football. Indians getting some last words from the coaching staff before they head out. Ball on the 27. Indians has been doing a pretty good job on the ground. Movement, and there was some contact made, so that's going to be a flag, and the Indians will get a free 5 yards.
Offside. Defense, number 90, with contact, 5 yards. Still first down.
So Indians will now face a 1st and 5. From the 32. Silva takes it up the middle, and he'll pick up a couple of yards right at the first down marker, it looks like. So the Indians will get a first down after picking up 5.
And that's an Indians first down. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Indians' 4th first down this evening, with twins to each side. Slow developing run there for Silva. Up to the 39, 2-yard pickup. And that's the slow development there. Really just Sesto trying to assess the pressure. Decided at the last moment to hand the ball off to Giovanni Silva. So bringing up 2nd down and 8 now here for Harlandale. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line. Silva gets the call again. He runs into a cluster of Patriots. And there's a little bit of some extracurricular activities. So flags will fly. As you can probably tell by the crowd reaction. So the officials now meeting to discuss whether it will be on the Patriots or on the Indians.
After the play was over, we have a pickoff foul. We have an unsportsmanlike conduct, number 9, on a blow to the head. That player has been disqualified. And we're going to go 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
So that one, a severe penalty there, as that one will result in an ejection. So an automatic first down for Harlandale. The officials now getting set to mark it off. Well, they haven't marked it off just yet. They're still trying to get Coach Irvin some explanation. And there you see the ball now spotted in Patriot territory at the 44-yard line. So another first down for the Indians as they get into Patriot territory. Everything settled now. We thank you for joining us. As always, our chat is open. Be happy to chat with you guys as this game is going on. Silva, no, yes, Silva kept the carry, got down to what appears to be the 40-yard line on a 4-yard gain. So now bringing up a 2nd down here for Harlandale. Vets Memorial has played a really good defense as of now, but that's the end of the first quarter. The score, Vets Memorial 14, the Harlandale Indians 0. We'll be right back with the second quarter.
Yeah, we're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light. Oh, 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 oh.
Back here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium, where in the first quarter it was all Vets Memorial. The Indians took the very first possession, turned the ball over on downs. Then Vets, on their first drive, they went in for a 67-yard drive. The Indians then also turned the ball over on downs on their next possession, and Vets Memorial, on their possession, went on a drive themselves and got back into the end zone. Here we go, this first play of the second quarter. A phenomenal run there by Giovanni Silva as he got down to the 29-yard line. 11-yard pickup and a first down for Harlandale. Something that's been working really well for the Indians is keeping the ball on the ground. talked about Silva all season long. Every time he touches the football, he runs with a purpose. Not a big back, but certainly quick and reads his blocks. 2 receivers up top, 1 to our near side. Silva gets the carry once again. This time he goes right side and cuts it up the middle. Down to the 23, another 6-yard gain for the Indians and Giovanni Silva. Bring up a second down here, and we were talking just before the break and how well this Vets Memorial defense has played. Making some big stops, forcing the Indians to turn the ball over on downs. But the Indians now making a move. Sesto out of the shotgun. Whistles will blow, and that'll stop the play.
Before the snap, false start. Offense, everybody but the center. 5 yards. First second down.
So the Indians will take 5 yards back after that penalty. So the Indians now 2nd and 9, where they would have had a 2nd and 4. 2 receivers to our near side, 1 to the far side. Sesto out of the shotgun. We'll give it over to Silva, and Silva gets to the 26. Now a 3rd down coming up for Harlandale. Harlandale has not been able to convert a 3rd down as of yet. Vets Memorial with 3 down linemen to rush. Sesto out of the shotgun. Fakes the handoff to Silva. He'll take it himself. And he'll get close to the 1st down, but not enough. Just shy of the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Actually, they'll spot it at around the 18, so it'll bring up a 4th and 2. This is, I believe, the deepest the Indians have been. In Patriot territory. So they're huddled up and looking like they're gonna probably go for it. You can see the play clock as well on your screen. I think the Indians want to talk it over. So a timeout will be called. And we'll take it with them. You're watching high school football on Arciadio Sports.
¿Has estado en un choque? Es ilegal que un abogado se ponga en contacto contigo primero. Si el tubo lo hiciera, podría arruinar su caso. No confíes en abogados que rompen la ley. Martínez y Asociados, elegido como el mejor bufete de abogados de San Antonio durante 3 años, después de haber estado en un choque. Ve con alguien en quien puedas confiar. Llama a Martínez y Asociados. Con nosotros es personal.
Llame al 210-337-1111.
The Indians on the warpath, trying to convert on this 4th down. They've attempted 2 4th downs before, but this one, probably the most manageable one that they've had so far. Indians trailing 2 touchdowns. 4th and 2. Tovar in motion. Here comes Sesto. Finds some room. He's got it. Move the chains. The Indians convert on the 4th down. So they get now into the 14-yard line on a 4-yard pickup. Actually, we'll call that the 13. So a 5-yard gain for the Indians as they converted their first 4th down. And now looking to try and punch it in here. Sesto to Silva. No, play action, pass completed. Believe that was Herrera. Eli Herrera, the senior wide receiver, with the catch for the Indians. Down to the 8-yard line, so a 5-yard pickup. Bringing up 2nd and 5. Sesto out of the shotgun. Silva gets the carry. Finds a little bit of room. Maybe a yard, maybe 2.
For a short gain. 3rd down.
Third and 3 for the Indians. They can still get a first down here on this drive. Silva gets the carry. No, it is Sesto still on his feet. Got down to the 3-yard line. 5-yard carry. First down for Harlandale. They've got 4 tries to get it into the end zone.
First down.
Sesto on this drive completing a key pass to Eli Herrera to keep the drive alive. But for the most part, it's been Giovanni Silva on the ground. Take a look at Sesto there. Indians break the huddle. First and goal from the 3 for the Indians. Nope, did not get in. Down to the 1.
Silva on the carry for a gain. 2nd down.
I believe that's right on the goal line. Second and goal from the 1. Sesto in shotgun. Silva in the backfield with him. Sesto's going to take it himself, and he'll get into the end zone for a Harlandale Indian touchdown. So you see the light show here for the Indians. And the Indians trying to run an old swinging gate here, as they do every time for their extra point. And they will adjust for the field goal unit. Jose Luis Flores coming out onto the field to try for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good, but there's a flag at the end of that one. Sesto was the holder, but we'll see what the officials will say. The official making his way to speak with Coach Lozano. Still no official call, as you can see on your screen. Coach Lozano getting the explanation. So this one's going to go against the defense. So it'll be a penalty against Vets Memorial, and it will be assessed on the kickoff. So the Indians took 12 plays on this drive and took some time off the clock. They ate up pretty much half of the second quarter on this drive. They started with 1:59 to go in the first quarter. And it was a drive, like we said, it was primarily on the ground. Giovanni Silva and then Sesto punching it in from the 1-yard line. So the Indians now trailing 14-7. We've got a good one here for you today on this Halloween night here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium. Let me tell you about 7 Sense Media. You know them as Isaiah, Sebastian Castro, and Arissa Castro. They are a full-service video production team. They can do podcasts, they can do documentaries, they can do interviews, they can do video conferencing for you. They can handle church services for you. Whatever services that you need, you want to shoot a music video, give them a call. Their contact information right on your screen, 7sensemedia.com. Charlie and Vivian Ortiz saying happy Halloween. Happy Halloween right back at you. Thank you for joining us. Tell us where you're watching from. We'll be happy to know that as well. Jose Luis Flores ready to kick off for the Harlandale Indians. He's a senior kicker. Flores trying to do an onside kick, but unfortunately that ball has to go 10 yards before it becomes a live ball, and Flores kind of missed that one. Trying to catch Vets Memorial off guard, it probably would have worked. I don't think the Patriots were expecting that one, as the ball traveled maybe about 5 or 6 yards. What an opportune time for the Indians to try that after that penalty. So good thinking, Coach Justin Lozano of the Indians. And now Vets Memorial will have the football here with 5:43 to go in this first half. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. Out of the shotgun. Play action, pass caught right at the 45, and he'll be brought down. Tackle was led by number 11 for the Indians, Aiden Morin. Out of the shotgun. Pass down the field, incomplete.
Number 19 throws an incomplete pass. Third down.
So bringing up a third down, the Indians, if they can make a stop right here, this will be great for the Indians. Left side, Indians all over it, and that was a power drive. Nice tackle there by the Indians. David Delgado. The stop the Indians needed, they got it. 4th down, and it looks like the punting unit for Vets Memorial is coming out onto the field. Two-yard loss on that play. Back to receive for the Indians. Aiden Morin, but he'll let that one drop. That will take a Patriot bounce, and it keeps rolling down to the 15 where it will stop. And the Harlandale Indians will have plenty of time here in this 4th quarter to try to even this up with a great defensive stop by the Harlandale defense. But they'll have to travel a long way to get it. Let's see what the Indians dial up here.
Ball at the 15-yard line for your Harlandale Indians.
from their own 15. Indians with 3 receivers to the top of the screen and 1 to our near side. Silva in at back. An end around. Nice stiff arm. And out of bounds. Christian Weezar picks up the first down for the Indians. Great play calling by the Harlandale coaching staff as the ball now spotted at the 29-yard line. So a 14-yard gain on that play. 3:57 on the clock. Trips to the top. 1 receiver to our near side. Low snap. Cecil's just going to take it. Picks up a good block by Giovanni Silva. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. So more positive yards for the Indians. They are moving in the right direction. For the Indians, everything starts, I believe, with the run game. And that big offensive line for Harlandale making it look easy for Sesto and for Giovanni Silva. Second down and 7 for Harlandale. Silva gets the call. Silva met up in the backfield with a great stop by the Patriot defense, bringing up 3rd down. Peyton Beach, one of the defenders in the backfield. So no gain. Sesto and Silva in the backfield. Silva dropping back, steps up into the pocket. He's going to run it. Gets near the 40, had 2 defenders, but went right through him. Down to the 40-yard line, he picked up 7. More importantly for the Indians, they picked up a first down. We've talked about Sesto's size and what a great size he is for a quarterback. Two receivers up top, 1 to our near side. Harlandale wants to talk it over. They'll call a timeout. We'll take it with them. Oh no, check that. It's the 2-minute warning. Trying still, almost season near over, and we're still getting used to that second quarter 2-minute warning. We'll be back in just a moment.
I've been working for Harlandale for 23 years. I'm the first person they see, and I like to work with kids. Here at Harlandale, we're a team. And when it comes to delivering the kids safely to school, we all work together and we accomplish the mission.
Join Harlandale ISD as a bus driver and become a vital part of our education community. Enjoy a fulfilling career with competitive pay starting at $19 an hour. Apply today at Harlandale.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
We're back here after the 2-minute warning. Indians with a great opportunity here as they started at their own 15. Again, moving the football on the ground. Sesto and Silva. A nice combination. Pass is completed and stepping out of bounds, but the catch made by Armando Munoz. The Indians another first down, and they are now in Patriot territory. So an 11-yard pickup for the Indians. New set of downs, clock moving. Indians trying to get into the end zone to tie this ball game up as Silva gets the carry. Still plenty of time. Ball spotted at the 42. Sorry, the 47. 2-yard pickup. Brings up second down. Indians are set. They're good to go. Sesto rolls right, fires across, passes short and incomplete. Tough pass to make for Sesto as he's running to his right side, throwing left. So the clock will stop on that incompletion. All right, Charlie, you're going to be playing some football. Appreciate the info on that. Fakes the handoff. The pass is short again. So the pass is incomplete on the fake handoff. He was looking for Braylon Tovar. Now bringing up a 4th down. Here's the 9th play of this drive. The clock will stop again. Now here's something tricky, right? Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Coach had to think about that one for a quick second. Still a minute 2 on the clock. You definitely don't want to turn the ball over on this side of the field with Vets Memorial. Another shot at the football. So the Indians trying to pin the Patriots back. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, able to get that one off. The punt, beautiful high punt. That one will bounce, and the Indians will jump on that to prevent that taking a Patriot bounce, but the Vets Memorial Patriots will have the football. They'll take over at their own 21-yard line. They've got less than a minute, 52 seconds to make something happen before halftime. So big stop here for the Indians. If they can just go down by 1 touchdown at the half, the signs are looking good for the Indians, but the Patriots trying to build themselves a bigger cushion before the halftime break. And of course, we always encourage you to keep it right here during halftime as both bands will perform. Out of the shotgun, throwing deep, long pass. Oh, it was in his hands. Good defense by the Indians, Santiago Rivera. But we have a Patriot that's down. We'll take a quick break. You're watching high school football on RCIDO Sports.
¿Has estado en un choque? Es ilegal que un abogado se ponga en contacto contigo primero. Si el tubo lo hiciera, podría arruinar su caso. No confíes en abogados que rompen la ley. Martínez y Asociados, elegido como el mejor bufete de abogados de San Antonio durante 3 años, después de haber estado en un choque. Ve con alguien en quien puedas confiar. Llama a Martínez y Asociados. Con nosotros es personal.
Llame al 210.
I have worked for Harlandale for 9 years. What makes my job special is knowing that the kids are getting a healthy and good meal to get them through the day. My kids come here. I have a 7th grader and an 11th grader, and my daughter graduated from McCullum High School in 2018.
Join Harlandale ISD cafeteria staff and be a crucial part of nourishing young minds. Apply today at harlandale.net/apply.
Come be a part of the Harlandale legacy.
The pass was intended for number 10, Eric Pacheco. Took a little bit to get up, but he was able to jog off the field, which is always a good sign. 2nd down and 10 now for Vets Memorial. Pass into the backfield is completed. Running into a little bit of a traffic jam there. The Indians will make a stop just shy of the 30-yard line at the 29. So about a 4-yard pickup there, bringing up 3rd down. The clock is continuing to run here. And it doesn't look like Vets Memorial's in any hurry to get a playoff before the end of the half. So they will more than likely be content with going into the halftime break up by a touchdown. What a great ball game we have here, folks. If you would keep it right here, we're going to take a quick break, let the bands set up, and when we come back, it'll be Vets Memorial's marching band And before we break, Caesar, I will tell Charlie, all we got to do is call Desi Martinez himself, and I'm sure he can manage to get you a medal. They have some of the best medals during Fiesta. So, yeah, Charlie, hit up Desi Martinez. Their phone number will pop up on this commercial.
Been in a crash? It's illegal for lawyers to contact you first. If yours did, it could ruin your case. Don't trust law firms that break the law. Choose Martinez and Associates, voted San Antonio's best law firm 3 years in a row. After you've been in a crash, go with the law firm you can trust. Call Martinez and Associates. With us, it's personal.
Call 210-337-1111. That's 210-337-1111.
I've been working for Harlandale for 23 years. I'm the first person they see, and I like to work with kids. Here at Harlandale, we're a team. And when it comes to delivering the kids safely to school, we all work together and we accomplish the mission.
Join Harlandale ISD as a bus driver and become a vital part of our education community. Enjoy a fulfilling career with competitive pay starting at $19 an hour. Apply today at harlandale.net/apply.
Come be a part of the Harlandale legacy.
We'll welcome you back to halftime here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium. 14-7 our score. The Indians having a couple of tough times offensively, but managed on their defensive side to keep them in the ball game. 14-7 our score here at the half. We do have another game going on. They are in the second quarter with 2:12 to go. That is the Jefferson Mustangs and the Brackenridge Eagles. That's on RC Audio Sports 2. Coach Robert Villafranca on that call. But here we are at Harlandale Memorial Stadium getting ready for the Vets Memorial Patriot Band. We'll send the mic down to the field.
Liberty Bell of the Week is Mackenzie Valdez, and the Star Stepper of the Week is Amira Casas. And now, here's the Palmer team to Good Time. Major Tatiana Sandoval, First Major Ariana Gomez, Lieutenant Colonel Larissa Garcia, Colonel Michaela Garcia. Dancer of the Week, Bethany Wesley.
Oh, try. It's Dracula. Aren't you glad you're an Indian? Don't you wish everyone was? Now here they are from Fredericksburg to Gettysburg, Austin to Boston, Dallas to Dallas, from more of the Red River to the Rio Grande and everywhere in between. We're proud to present to you the real pride of the South Side, the $1 Million Man from Indian Land. Ben member of the week is Andres Delancoyo. Ben section of the week is Low Brad. Clever member of the week is Vivian Jack Apolinar. Best of luck to the Veterans Memorial and Harlandale High School bands as they compete for a UIL Area 8 tomorrow at Rutledge Stadium in Converse, Texas. For the Harlandale High School band, show them what the real pride of the South Side is all about. Drum majors Abela Trevino, Frederico Gallegos, and Eliora Espinosa. Tonight, the $1 Million Band will perform their UIL show entitled Picture It My Way. Drum majors, the field is yours. High School Band Staff. Percussion tech Joseph Flores and Isabel Villarreal. Color guard director is Frankie Martinez. Assistant band directors are Tisha Bonilla and Clay Googlet. Director of bands for the $1 Million Band from Indian Land is Mr. Anthony Castillo. The Harlandale High School principal is Mr. Andrew Martinez. Harlandale Independent School District Fine Arts Coordinator is Mr. Eduardo Rios. And the Harlandale Independent School District Superintendent is Mr. Gerardo Soto. The Harlandale High School Band would like to thank their parents, the Booster Club, and the Harlandale community for their continued support. Thank you for your kind attention. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's performance and Lisa.
That was the $1 Million Band from Indian Land, and that is the halftime performances, both by the Veterans Memorial Patriots and the Harlandale Indian Marching Band. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're ready to go for the second half here from Harlandale Memorial Stadium. You're watching high school football, and it's right here on RC Audio Sports.
¿Has estado en un choque? Es ilegal que un abogado se ponga en contacto contigo primero. Si el tubo lo hiciera, podría arruinar su caso. No confíes en abogados que rompen la ley. Martínez y Asociados, elegido como el mejor bufete de abogados de San Antonio durante 3 años, después de haber estado en un choque. Ve con alguien en quien puedas confiar. Llama a Martínez y Asociados. Con nosotros es personal.
Llame al 210-337-1111.
Join the legacy today and become a teacher for Harlandale ISD. Here at Harlandale, we offer many benefits for you and your family, competitive pay, and a starting salary for teachers of $58,000. We offer teacher stipends for teaching bilingual classes, coaching, special education, and more. Here at Harlandale, we are inspiring our students to be the change. Join us today and make a difference tomorrow. Apply now at harlandale.net/apply.
We welcome you back to Harlandale Memorial Stadium. Here it is halftime, 14-7 our score. We got a quick shot of Jose Luis Flores getting that leg warmed up as he was attempting a 50-yard field goal try there. So we talked about how Jose Luis Flores is an asset for the Indians as a kicker. So the Vets Memorial Patriots coming out of halftime with a 7-point lead so far. And they are ready to go. Really not much needed for the Vets Memorial Patriots. They were able to get into the end zone a couple of times in the first half, and they did it on their first 2 drives, but the Indian defense stepping it up late in the first half. The offense for Harlandale took a little while to get going as they turned the ball over on downs on their first 2 possessions, but they are now getting ready to come out of their tunnel to get this second half started. The Indians had a very strong run game with Gio Silva and with Sesto also running the football. A couple of completed passes for Sesto in the first half. A couple big plays for the Indians. So we are now ready to go here at Harlandale Memorial Stadium. Let me tell you about Presidio Concrete, Dre Gutierrez, Hector Gonzalez, the owners of Presidio Concrete. They specialize in all things concrete, whether you need a driveway, a patio, just foundation poured. They have a resume that you will be proud of. They've done Vets Memorial Stadium. They've done the gorilla enclosure at the San Antonio Zoo. But as we say, no project too small or too big for the folks at Presidio Concrete. Also want to thank Anthony Martinez, David Benavides of Mac Haik Southway Ford joining our sponsor team this year. If you're in the market for a new and or used vehicle, make sure you call Anthony or David first. Get them to explain to you their inventory and what they have. They will take care of you, I guarantee that. We are ready to go here for the second half. The Vets Memorial Patriots will receive the football to start this second half of play. They start off with a fake reverse, and still on his feet is Bryce Cole Jr. on the return for the Patriots. So the Patriots from the 25 or the 26, they go right side along the sideline. So a nice 4-yard pickup for the Patriots on their first play of the game. Bringing up second down now for Vets Memorial. Sending a man in motion. He'll get the carry. Be brought down in the backfield. Big tackle for the defense for Harlandale. Big number 53 on the stop, Michael Ibanez. Loss of 2. Ball in the 27. Out of the shotgun. Plenty of time. Fires. Pass. Completed. It was tipped. How he caught that, I don't know. Did he catch it?
Offside. Defense. Number 45.
Oh, the ball had bounced up in the air and almost brought back down, but there was a penalty against the defense, against Harlandale. So the Indians did end up with a football, but there was an offsides call. It was Roman Lopez who ended up with the football, but offsides, so the play all over again. Dropping back across the middle. The pass is complete into the 30-yard line. Big catch there. On the catch, David Jones Hennot. Big first down for Vets Memorials. They are in Harlandale territory. The officials will call a timeout. They were waiting, I believe, for the chain gang to get set. So the ball spotted right at the 30-yard line. Big play, about 42 yards for the Patriots. 2 receivers to each side. On the quarterback keeper. Defense coming up on that one. 1-yard pickup. Ball stopped at the 29. Bringing up second down and 8. Patriots get the call already. Out of the shotgun, they send a man in motion. Quarterback keeper inside the 25, down to about the 23-yard line on a couple few yards there, 2-yard pickup there.
Tackle made by Harlandale's number 10, Noel Alvarado.
So a third down coming up for Vets Memorial. Third down and about 3 for Vets Memorial. Again, a quarterback keeper. Looks like he got enough for a first down. Jacorius Jordan Jr., the ball carrier, took a direct snap. So a new set of downs for Vets Memorial from their own 20, or from the Harlandale 20. A delayed handoff, and he'll get driven down.
Number 3, Jacorius Jordan Jr. on the carry. Tackle made by Harlandale's number 32, David Delgado.
Jacorius Jordan Jr., again, the ball carrier. He picked up a yard. Second down and 9 for Vets Memorial. Shotgun. Completed the pass. Good solo tackle there by Santiago Rivas. Catch made by Eric Pacheco. Bringing up third down now for Vets Memorial. They are moving the ball. They've had a couple big plays already. Quick pass, caught and brought down right at the 10-yard line. Ramon Lopez, Santiago Rivas, and Noel Alvarado there in the area, making the stop. Fourth down and short here for the Patriots. Kind of in that gotta go for it territory. Patriots looking to their offense. They go to the ground, and they get the first down. Jacorius Jordan, the ball carrier, and doing his thing here in this second quarter. The Harlandale Indians had a very long second quarter drive to start the second quarter, and now it's Vets Memorial eating up just about half the clock here in this third quarter. They keep it on the ground, and Jacorius Jordan gets into the end zone for another touchdown. And now the extra point team out in the field to try for the extra point. Low snap. They're going to have to adjust and improvise, and the Indians will bring the Patriots down. The 2-point or the extra point conversion, no good. So our score, 20-7. The Indians still trailing with the ball coming right back to them. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports. Let me tell you about Soul Rose Medicare and Legacy. Yvette Diaz, she is the owner of that insurance agency. She's got 2 offices, one on the south side and one just north of downtown. Give her a call if you have any questions regarding your insurance needs, whether it's health insurance or life insurance. Yvette can put you on the right track. Give her a call and ask her what she can do for you. Thank you, Yvette. Yvette Diaz, Soul Rose Medicare and Legacy. 20-7 our score here. We are in the third quarter. Just over a 6-minute drive for the Veterans Memorial Patriots. So Harlandale set to receive the football, standing back at their own 10-yard line. Eli Herrera and Christian Weezar back to receive the kick. And we're off. High, deep kick inside the 5, fielded at the 3. Weezar gets met at the 15, the 16-yard line, where he will get dropped down. So the Indians will start from there. With 5:44 left to go in the third quarter, Indians have some work to do. The Indians offensively, as we talked about before, they had a bit of a slow start, started to get things going late in the second half, or excuse me, second quarter. They did get the ball back with about a minute and a half or so to go in the second quarter. Not able to get anything done there. But now they're ready to go from their own 16. Play action pass, incomplete. We was looking for Christian Weezar. Weezar not able to hang on to the football. So first play of the third quarter is an incomplete pass for the Indians. Seth out of the shotgun, and Silva will get the handoff. Deep from the backfield, has a little bit of room. Gets by a couple of Patriot defenders, and a nice gain all the way up to the 24-yard line. Indians need 2 yards for a first down. They had some trouble in the first half converting on third downs. But this one, third and very manageable. Sesto out of the shotgun. Sends his man in motion. He'll keep it. Sesto will pick up the first down for Harlandale as they got to the 29-yard line. New set of downs now for the Indians as they are getting ready to go on the march here. They've done it by putting it on the ground. Sesto on his first play of this drive. Tossed it over to Weezar, and he couldn't hang on to it. But Gio Silva and Sesto on the ground, picking up the first down. Silva gets the handoff, but the defense for Veterans Memorial, great defensive effort there. Yeshaya Taylor on the stop for the Patriots. Second down and about 11 for the Indians after that 1-yard loss. Weezar set. Silva gets the carry. Silva found a little bit of room, broke the 30 to the 31. Still not enough. It's going to be third and long here. 3rd and 9 for the Indians. I'd like to welcome William Henderson to the chat. Ray Villalobos, thank you for joining us. Third down here for the Indians. Sesto pulls it back. Now he's gets rid of the football and almost intercepted, and immediately Harlandale turns into defense. Weezar preventing that ball from getting intercepted. as that play was broken up by the pressure that was coming in from Vets Memorial, and the Indians will bring out the punting team. Jose Luis Flores set to punt the football. 2 men back to receive for Vets Memorial. And again, apologize on our limited resource on rosters. Nice punt. Fielded at the 22. Flags as the return man gets brought down at the 33. But there again was some flags on the play.
Blocking the back. On the receiving team, number 44. Get 10-yard penalty from the spot. First down.
So blocking the back against the Vets Memorial return team, so that will push them back 10 yards. So they will have the football at their own 15-yard line. 2:06 remaining in this third quarter. It's been a pretty fast-moving third quarter here. The last series that Vets Memorial had the football, they got into the end zone. And now they have the football. Out of the shotgun. Play action. No, the handoff was made. Jordan, the ball carrier. Ball now spotted at the 18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup there for the Patriots. Patriots send a man in motion. Flags and whistles. Play will stop.
Before the snap, ball start. Offense, number 56, 5 yards. Still second down.
So the Patriots will lose 5 yards on an illegal motion. So ball now at the 13-yard line. Pass incomplete. So now bringing up a third down here for Vets Memorial. Mark Antu, happy Halloween to you, buddy. And we appreciate you watching. Third and 13 for Vets Memorial. They send Jordan in motion. They go to the air. Screen pass, wide receiver pass. And it is completed, but not enough for a third down conversion. So looks like the punting unit's coming out. So the Indians on defense doing what they've got to do. Aiden Morin is set to return this punt. Harlandale was coming for it. The ball lands, and we'll take a Patriot bounce. Good speed on the Vets Memorial punting team. The ball will be down just around the 42, where the Harlandale Indians will take over with 22 seconds to go in this third quarter. Harlandale with the football.
During the play, the sideline interference on the kicking team. 15 yards.
Wow.
First down.
So penalty against Vets Memorial, sideline interference. So it'll remain first down, but the Indians will get 15 yards added to their spot, and they will land in Patriot territory. So the ball now at the 43-yard line. So the Indians with a short field. Sesto on a screen. The pass is incomplete. In the hands and dropped by Armando Munoz, bringing up second down for the Indians. Some nights the Indians on offense have it going on. Some nights the Indians on the offensive side are not able to hang on to the football. And Sesto was put into spin cycle on that one. He ran into some traffic and just tried to escape, but the Patriot defense just too much. Now bringing up a third down and about 13. That's going to do it for the end of the third quarter. It was a fast one, folks. 20-7 our score still here from Harlandale Memorial Stadium. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports. 20-7 our score. We also want to tell you about 7 Sense Media. They are a professional photography, videography team. They can do podcasts, they can do documentaries, they can do quinceañeras and weddings. Anything that requires something to be documented on video, 7 Sense Media has got you covered. You see their work here on RC Audio Sports. You see their work on our social media with the photos that we turn in on Facebook and Instagram. That is the work of 7 Sense Media. Make sure you give them a call if you need any kind of work done. 7 Sense Media. Here we go. Harlandale with the football. Third down and 13. Big third down here to start the fourth. Sesto out of the shotgun. Pressure's coming from the ends. And the pass is incomplete. Almost intercepted. Looking for Braylon Tovar. But the pass just a little bit behind him, so that pass also incomplete. Bring up a fourth down, so Indians really in that tough spot right now. Needing to make something happen. 1 quarter remaining. They're going to need every possession to get back into this ball game and try to get things going. Timeout will be taken by the Harlandale Indian coaching staff. We'll take it with them. You're watching high school football, and it's on RC Audio Sports. Back here at action, the Indians with their biggest play of the night here on fourth down. They need to convert to have any chance at making a comeback. Believe the Indians moving before the officials set everything. And here we go. We are set. Sesto steps up into the pocket, chased from behind and brought down. The Indians will be forced to turn the ball over on downs. Not enough time for Sesto in the pocket. Stepped up, tried to make something happen, but the quickness, the athleticism of the Vets Memorial defensive side not giving Sesto anything to work with. So Vets Memorial, as we saw earlier, take out about 6 minutes on their first drive in the second half. It's all up to them now to keep this offense off the field and or put in a score for a bigger cushion. Jordan on the carry, gets up to the 49-yard line. Bringing up a second down, another big play on first down for Vets Memorial as the clock will continue to run. Happy Halloween to everyone on our chat. Stephanie Akunwe, Opal's Fire. Thanks for joining us on your Halloween night. Hopefully you've already completed all your trick-or-treating, or maybe it's just about to get started, who knows? Keeping it on the ground, left side. Almost a first down, just about a yard short. As Vets Memorial knows exactly what to do. Keep the ball on the ground, keep the ball in bounds, keep that clock running. Most importantly, not to give the Indians any opportunity with the football going forward. Dixie for short, thank you for that. We appreciate that. Up the middle, finding some room. Jordan sideline, ran out of room there and had to get out of bounds. Jacorius Jordan Jr., the senior running back. Is that coming back? There was a flag on the field, and it's going against Vets Memorial. It's a holding call, so that'll be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So that 3rd and 1 now becomes 3rd and 11 for Vets Memorial. So the Indian defense trying to capitalize here. 3rd and 11, dropping back. Pressure's coming, and the Indians get a big sack. The ball popped out, but the play was called dead already. So a huge defensive stop for the Indians. So that brings up 4th down. And you can bet the punting unit's coming on for the Vets Memorial Patriots. And really now but now the Indians, where time is of the essence for them, Indians got close to maybe blocking that last punt. Morin gets away from one defender, gets away from 2 defenders, but it's the 3rd one that gets him, and the Indians will start at their own 35. Indians need some scores. They need 2 of them, and they need them fast. So they have to be efficient, and they need big plays. So the Indians coming out on the field. The game that has been working for the Indians has been on the ground, but at this point, the Indians are gonna have to go to the air. Out of the shotgun, Silva gets the carry. Slowly finds his way back to near the line of scrimmage, and that's a new man in that running back. That is Aguillon. Julian Aguillon is a senior running back for the Indians. That's the first time we called him this evening. 2nd down and 10 for Harlandale. Harlandale's only touchdown came in with 1:59 on the clock, and that ran into the second quarter. So that touchdown was in the second quarter. That pass incomplete. And of course, that extra point was good. So that's been their only score. That was a very long drive for the Indians. It went 12 plays. And Sesto ran it in from 1. So now it's 3rd and 10 for Harlandale. Sesto out of the shotgun. Sesto this time with plenty of time, looking deep for Tovar. Too deep. So Braylon, Tovar, and Sesto unable to get that timing pattern. So bringing up 4th down now for Harlandale. And of course, as it has been pretty much all game long for the Indians on 4th down, they're going to have to go for it. Indians lined up with 2 receivers to our near side. Biggest play of the night for the Indians so far. Sesto out of the shotgun. The house is coming. Sesto's trying to separate himself. Got rid of the football. The pass is caught, but it's not going to be enough for a 1st down. The completion was made to Eli Herrera. So the Indians turned the ball over on downs. Wait, we have flags on the play. Oh boy, that's a huge one for the Indians. So it's a personal foul called against Vets Memorial. That's an automatic 1st down and a 15-yard penalty. So the Indians, are they able to capitalize on this second chance? Again, 8:04 left to go in this ball game. They trail by 2 scores. Still plenty of time, but it's a matter of, can the Indians execute? They're certainly still in this ball game. 3 receivers to the top of the screen and 1 to our near side. Sesto out of the shotgun. Gio Silva back into the ball game. Sesto forced out of the pocket, and he's going to go down, and he threw it as he was going down. There was a receiver nearby, so that's why I don't see any flags. So that does bring up a 2nd down. So the clock is temporarily stopped on the incomplete pass. Gio Silva in the backfield with Eunice Sesto. The officials will stop the play. I don't know if they're going to be contemplating whether or not that was intentional grounding. I'm not too sure. But a quick huddle by the officials. They seem to have straightened it out. And we're ready to play. 2nd down and 10 for Harlandale. Eunice Sesto in the pocket. Fires down the field. The pass is caught at the 25. Big 1st down for the Indians, and a big completion for Sesto. And making the catch, Armando Munoz. A big catch. He dropped the pass earlier, making up for it now. New set of downs for the Indians. The Indians need a score in a hurry. Back out onto the field on the line of scrimmage. Sesto alongside Gio Silva. One receiver to the top of the screen, 3 to the bottom of the screen. Sesto in the pocket, has to step up, fires, the pass is caught in the end zone. Harlandale gets a chance. Braylon Tovar, as Sesto had just enough time to see Tovar and got it to him at the 1, and Tovar into the end zone. So Harlandale now quickly lining up for that extra point. They didn't mess around with the swinging gate, and now Jose Luis Flores is set. The Indians will try for the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick, it's up, and Jose Luis Flores gets the extra point. The Indians trail by 6 with 6:54 to go in this ball game. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
I've been working for Harlandale for 23 years. I'm the first person they see, and I like to work with kids. Here at Harlandale, we're a team. And when it comes to delivering the kids safely to school, we all work together and we accomplish the mission.
Join Harlandale ISD as a bus driver and become a vital part of our education community. Enjoy a fulfilling career with competitive pay starting at $19 an hour. Apply today at harlandale.net/apply.
Come be a part of the Harlandale legacy.
The Harlandale Indians go on a drive and get into the end zone. They've got an extra breath of fresh air when on 4th down, it was a penalty against Vets Memorial that gave the Indians a new set of downs, and oh boy, did the Indians take advantage of it, marching up the field. And Sesto with 2 big passes on that drive. The last one to Braylon Tovar to get into the end zone and cut the lead to 6. And here goes Jose Luis Flores with the kick. The reverse, and the Indians make the stop. The Indians gonna dial in the defense one more time, and asking for one more stop. So the defense needs a stop. The offense needs another shot or a defensive turnover. Either one for the Indians will be suffice, I'm sure. Out of the shotgun, the pass is caught and immediately brought down. Tackle was made by the Indians' number 32, David Delgado. Catch was made by David Jones, had not. About an 8-yard pickup for Vets Memorial. And right now the clock is their friend, trying to use every bit of that clock. On the option, the quarterback will keep it, gets back to the line of scrimmage, bringing up a 3rd down. So the Indians, if they can make a stop here, that would be big. If Vets Memorial can get a 1st down here, that will cut the chances for the Indians. You hear the crowd chanting defense, trying to give some life to the Harlandale Indian defense, who, in my opinion, have done a pretty good job against a team like Vets Memorial. And the timeout will be called. We'll take it with them. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports. Keep it right here. We'll be right back.
¿Has estado en un choque? Es ilegal que un abogado se ponga en contacto contigo primero. Si el tubo lo hiciera, podría arruinar su caso. No confíes en abogados que rompen la ley. Martínez y Asociados, elegido como el mejor bufete de abogados de San Antonio durante 3 años, después de haber estado en un choque. Ve con alguien en quien puedas confiar. Llama a Martínez y Asociados. Con nosotros es personal.
Llame al 210-337-1111.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. on beams of a lie, 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 lie.
We welcome you back to Harlandale Memorial Stadium on the south side of San Antonio, right next door to Stenson Field.
All right, fans, make some noise for your Indians.
So a big third down coming up for both the Indians and the Patriots. 3rd and 2. Patriots keep it on the ground, bumping it outside. The Indians making a stop. He was down, actually lost a couple of yards, down to the 20. But there is a Harlandale Indian down. He will be attended to. So let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. Again, you're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports. That was Ibanez, who was slow to get off the field, but able to jog off gingerly. So he'll be checked out on the sideline by the training staff. Actually, he's all right. He doesn't even need the training staff. He just needs to catch a little breather. But the defense for Harlandale coming up big on that play right there. So that is forcing Vets Memorial to punt the football. And Aiden Morin back at his own 45. The Indians with a chance here. Punt. It's a high but short punt. Morin will do wise to stay away from that one. And the Indians will have decent field position at their own 48. And in so many games like we've seen before for the Indians, they've had their opportunities. And with those opportunities in the past, all you could think is they've been in situations like this before. The only thing, the Indians have not been able on certain occasions to come up from behind. But here, another opportunity. Trailing with plenty of time, 5:01 to go. The Patriots showing a blitz. Sesto gets it to Silva. Silva running fast out of the backfield, gets into Patriot territory, right to the 49-yard line. The clock will continue to run. It will be 2nd down now for the Indians. Dixie just saw your message, but I believe you're talking about Vets Memorial, if they should have gone for it. I don't think so. I think the wise thing to do is to punt the ball away, but here they are for the Indians. Sesto passes caught to Tovar. Tovar, which has been a favorite target of Sesto early on in the season. Looks like that connection might be back as the Indians get a 1st down, and now deeper in Patriot territory at the Patriot 39-yard line. Twins to the top of the screen. Tovar to our near side. Out of the shotgun. Silva will get the call. Silva runs right, has a gap. And a big stop defensively by the Patriots, because Silva was turning on the jets and getting ready to go, and he was brought down by the ankles. 2nd down. The clock will continue to run here. Still plenty of time for Harlandale.
Ball at the 33-yard line.
So the Indians, calm, cool, and collective on this drive so far. Out of the shotgun. Silva gets the carry, right side, feeling his way along the offensive line, and he'll get maybe back to the line of scrimmage, maybe half a yard. But another big third down. So the Indians started out with a fantastic run game. Here in this second half, Sesto getting warmed up and getting some completed passes to his receivers. A couple of big ones on the drive before, and now looking for that magic once again. Sesto hands it off to Silva, who cuts it up and picks up a first down. Silva going right and made a great step left and moved the chains for the Indians, as the Indians still in this fight. What a game it's been. We thank you for joining us here on RC Audio Sports. What a fast year it's been here in district play. Silva gets the carry again. No, this time Sesto mixed it up, hung on to that one, and picked up 5 yards on that play. So the Indians continuing to move the football and control the clock as we approach the 2-minute warning. And there it is, the 2-minute warning, folks. 2 minutes left on the clock here in this fourth quarter. This game getting exciting. Keep it right here. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports. We'll be right back.
¿Has estado en un choque? Es ilegal que un abogado se ponga en contacto contigo primero. Si el tubo lo hiciera, podría arruinar su caso. No confíes en abogados que rompen la ley. Martínez y Asociados, elegido como el mejor bufete de abogados de San Antonio durante 3 años, después de haber estado en un choque. Ve con alguien en quien puedas confiar. Llama a Martínez y Asociados. Con nosotros es personal.
Llame al 210-337-1111.
All right, folks, 2 minutes on the clock. The Indians making a drive. They trail by 6. Indians looking for a district win. The game in the hands of senior quarterback Sesto. Giovanni Silva in the backfield. Weezard, no, Sesto keeps it himself, gets to the first down marker, move the chains once again for Eunice Sesto. New set of downs here for the Indians as the clock continues to run. Again, the Indians on this drive have been calm and collective. Gio Silva running like his life depends on it, and he's picking up 4 yards. Second down now here for the Indians. And about now, the Indians are probably going to start utilizing those timeouts.
Timeout. Official timeout.
Actually, this one is an official timeout, so we'll take it with them. You're watching high school football, and it's on RC Audio Sports.
I have worked for Harlandale for 9 years. What makes my job special is knowing that the kids are getting a healthy and good meal to get them through the day. My kids come here. I have a 7th grader and an 11th grader, and my daughter graduated from McCullum High School in 2018.
Join Harlandale ISD cafeteria staff and be a crucial part of nourishing young minds. Apply today at harlandale.net/apply.
Come be a part of the Harlandale legacy.
Been in a crash? It's illegal for lawyers to contact you first. If yours did, it could ruin your case. Don't trust law firms that break the law. Choose Martinez and Associates, voted San Antonio's best law firm 3 years in a row. After you've been in a crash, go with the law firm you can trust. Call Martinez and Associates. With us, it's personal.
Call 210-337-1111. That's 210-337-1111.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light. Oh, 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 oh.
Timeout. Indians. Their third and final timeout of the half. Make some noise for your Indians offense.
And now the Indians are set to go. Huge interception there by the Indians. So the Indians are lining up in victory formation. With 3 seconds to go, that'll do it. The Harlandale Indians on a triumphant comeback as they rallied in the second half, led by their quarterback, Sesto. Big catches by Braylon Tovar, by Armando Munoz. Well, folks, what a game. Thank you for joining us. 21-20, the Harlandale Indians win the ball game. For our RC Audio Sports crew, I'm Bobby Mendez. Thank you to Cesar Mendez, Isaiah Castro, Miguel Casillas. Thank you, and make sure you follow us on all our social medias to find out who our players of the game will be.
¿Has estado en un choque? Es ilegal que un abogado se ponga en contacto contigo primero. Si el tubo lo hiciera, podría arruinar su caso. No confíes en abogados que rompen la ley. Martínez y Asociados, elegido como el mejor bufete de abogados de San Antonio durante 3 años, después de haber estado en un choque. Ve con alguien en quien puedas confiar. Llama a Martínez y Asociados. Con nosotros es personal.
Llame al 210